placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Be sure to flip and switch the roles, genders, and place yourself where you fit in the story. Okay? So, let's see. Hold on. Oh yeah. All right. Oh, wait. All right, Sag. Let's see. What do Sag placements most importantly need to know at this time? What do Sag placements most importantly need to know at this time? Ooh. Okay, so we got me versus me. Okay, period. And we have boundaries. Some of y'all could be setting up boundaries with people or with someone who's an energy vampire. Somebody who drains you, okay, or who's just draining to deal with. But me versus me, self-competition, personal growth, becoming better than yesterday, my only competition. Yeah, some of you guys could be realizing that your only competition is yourself. The person responsible for your life, your choices, your decisions is yourself, or this is somebody else who needs to know this. What else? I feel like somebody's becoming more self-aware. Okay, status upgrade, booked and busy. Okay, period. Gemini got, Gemini is your sister sign. You may want Gemini's reading was something similar too about a status upgrade. Anyways, status upgrade, new achievements, improved social standing, lifestyle, elevation, next level. So some of you guys, you're elevating in some area of your life. This could be with your work, your business, your career. This could even be just within yourself. A lot of you guys, the more you upgrade energetically, personally, mentally, psychologically, everything else around you has no choice but to upgrade because you're going to be making better choices and decisions. Okay, what else? And then we got luxury life and we got hustle mode. So beware of these energy vampires that are going to be trying to like siphon your energy, suck the life out of you as you start to ascend. Luxury life, comfortable wealth, indulgence, enjoying rewards because I deserve it. Period. Yeah, a lot of you guys got good stuff coming in because you are working hard for it. Not just hustle mode in regards to like your job or your business or, it's more like you're improving yourself. You're upgrading your character. I feel like somebody here is going through some type of character development. You're upgrading who you are as a person, a human being, and everything around you is going to upgrade as well. So when you upgrade the inner, the outer has no choice but to match. Hustle mode, grinding hard, ambitious drive, determined effort, sleep can wait. And we got energy vampires. Draining connections, toxic influence, protect your energy, time to cut cords. Some of y'all need to do a cord cutting because as you ascend and as you can't, there's certain people or a person around you that's going to end up holding you back. Especially if you know this person is toxic, they're draining, the situation itself is draining to deal with, you're going to have to cut cords. Family, friend, ex, partner. If you got grown kids who they're not getting their shit together, you're going to have to cut their ass off too or set boundaries. Do something. Cross watcher, you could be cutting a Sag off. Just flip and switch it. Some of y'all could be traveling. Okay. Yeah, a lot of y'all are upgrading. I feel like most of it could be your finances upgrading, but I feel like a lot of y'all who this resonates for, you're becoming a better person. With this me versus me, you're holding yourself accountable for things. or it's time to. Or the only way you're going to have this status upgrade, the only way you're going to have this luxury life is if it's you versus you. If you start to be self-aware and hold yourself accountable. What's me versus me? Yeah, this could be you guys, again, me versus me, holding yourselves accountable for your poor decisions, why things aren't elevating in your life, why you feel stuck, why you're at a stalemate. Okay, there's some things that y'all need to move away from. This could be, I really got, this is connections, relationships, people that you're sexually involved in, romantically involved in, platonically, family, whatever. Mars and Aries with the Two of Wands. What status upgrade? Everybody can't come. Page of Cups. Some of y'all could be into fashion. Somebody here could like to wear nice suits. Or somebody here is just really well dressed, like really clean. Okay, some of y'all could be into music, art. Somebody here definitely could be into fashion, poetry, art. Somebody here could be really artistic, really creative. Page of Cups is like following your inner voice, your guidance, your intuition. This could even be starting something new. Okay, luxury life. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Yeah. A lot of you guys, your money, some of y'all just go watch Gemini. Gemini is your sister sign, and Gemini had a really good reading when it came to upgrading their money. Y'all can have Gemini in your chart, or you could be dealing with somebody that does, or again, Gemini is your sister sign. Go watch Gemini. King of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Some of you guys, you are about to get a financial upgrade, a status upgrade. Just man, whether you're a man or woman, I feel like something is upgrading for you. You can have earth placements in your chart. Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Knight of Wands is Sag and Scorpio energy. Somebody could be born in November. Some of you guys are taking risk. You're breaking free. Some of you guys are finding your purpose. You're finding your niche, or whatever, however you say it. What's me versus me? Yeah, the Star card. Healing, rejuvenation, being vulnerable, being honest with yourself. Somebody here could also be sobering up. If you guys have some bad habits, if you guys have some issues with substance, or you have some type of addictions or just bad habits, I feel like a lot of you guys, somebody here could be getting clean. Somebody's cleaning up their act. They're cleaning up their life. All right. The Star card, Aquarius. You or someone can have Aquarius in their chart. Yeah, some of you guys feel hopeful. You feel prosperous. Again, there could be, yeah, what's the status upgrade? Ace of Swords in reverse. So that could be confusion. Some of y'all may not, some of y'all could need to, this could be your fear of change. A lot of you guys, you may feel uncertain about doing something with this Ace of Swords in reverse, but I think it's more about fear. Some of y'all need to face your fears. You have all the powers, you have the power, you have the tools, you have the resources, at least internally, that you need to make some type of change or to go with these changes. For those of you that feel like you don't have the material resources yet, you're being called to get creative. Somebody's going to have to just get creative. What's luxury life? And we have Five of Cups. Mars and Scorpio. That's sadness, grief. Some of you guys, you're going to have to, this elevation, this level up is going to require you guys to leave behind certain friends with this Three of Cups spilled over, connections, groups. You may have to even spend some time alone, or you may have to cut back on certain activities or certain things. Yeah, the Four of Cups here, Moon in Cancer. If you guys are not happy about where you're at in your life with this Temperance and, somebody here could be antagonizing y'all because you're rejecting them, or because you did reject them, or y'all could be feeling rejected. There's some type of discord or disharmony going on either around you or within you. And you're going to have to make a sacrifice here, because something or someone could be really burdensome to you, or there's certain habits that you have about yourself that are burdening you. Flip and switch it. What's Two of Wands in reverse? Yeah, the Emperor. I feel like somebody here was growing up. They're becoming more responsible. Emperor here, Aries energy. This could be a father figure. You could be a father figure. If you're a woman, you could be in this Emperor energy. Somebody, the Emperor energy talks about structure, stability, discipline, responsibility, maturity. Somebody here could be going back to the drawing board with this Two of Wands in reverse. The Emperor also takes action. Although he looks like he's not getting up off his throne, the Emperor takes action. The Emperor takes, some of y'all could, like I said, going back to the drawing board, and you may realize before you can go out there and provide or be anything for anybody else, you may have to be it for yourself first, or this is somebody else. So that's why I'm saying y'all can be going back to the drawing board. Like, okay, before I make any plans, let me get myself together. Let me get my life together. Okay? Some of y'all also could be getting better at setting boundaries, not just with people, but boundaries with yourself. Sag is ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter is a very expansive planet. Jupiter likes to do big things. Jupiter is a very go big or go home. Jupiter energy doesn't really know what moderation is, which is why you guys are ruled by the Temperance card. Temperance is all about moderation. Not too much, not too little. It's okay to have some type of gray. Everything doesn't have to be black and white. And that could be something that you guys could be learning, is how to find a middle ground, how to find moderation. Everything doesn't have to be a go big or go home. You don't always have to get something in large. You can get it in medium or you can get it in small. It doesn't always have to be, and that could be with food, that could be with just situations. It could be with anything. What's Emperor? Yeah, the King of Cups in reverse. This could be depression, or some of y'all could be like repressing. There could be like repressed anger. Maybe part of you, if you feel like you're angry and bitter at people, you may need to work on these feelings that you have within yourself. Or there could be a father figure that's bitter at you, or maybe you're bitter about your own father figure. I don't know, or somebody could be mad at you. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra. Somebody could be born in October. What's this King of Cups in reverse? Yeah, the Hangman, sacrifices. Yeah, the Chariot in reverse, Cancerian energy. That's like feeling lost, feeling directionless. There are sacrifices that you guys are going to have to make, and maybe you're not too happy about making them. But if y'all want to break free, y'all going to have to do this. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but you can't feel away when you feel stuck and stagnant, when you're in the same place, because you're stuck in your ways, or you're being stubborn with the Emperor card. There could be a lack of emotional maturity on somebody's end, yours or somebody else's, and that could be why they feel stuck. That could be why their life is on pause. That could be why they feel like they're lost. There's no sense of direction. Somebody also could be off track with this Chariot in reverse. Something could be out of control. What's the Hangman? Yeah, the Lovers. This could be about your connections. I gotta cover this. Gemini energy. You or someone can have Gemini in their chart. The Lovers in reverse is making poor choices. It's also things or people that are not aligned with you. And some of you guys could be realizing how you've made poor choices because emotionally you were not in the most mature or best place. Lovers in reverse. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. I don't like how that came out. Lovers in reverse. Okay, Nine of Wands. Moon and Sag. So this could be talking about some type of trauma, PTSD. Y'all could have been doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results, or this is somebody else. Some of you guys could be recognizing a bad pattern within yourself, and how that translated into relationships. How you do one thing is how you do everything. So Hold on, I'm just writing something down. What's this star here? Yeah, Two of Pentacles in reverse. This could be messiness. Some of you guys are needing to clean up your mess. Somebody could be in, like, for some of you guys, somebody could be in a 12-step program. Especially if somebody has some type of addiction, and like part of it is making amends with people or cleaning, anyways, that's not for everybody, but for some of you guys, Two of Pentacles in reverse, Jupiter and Capricorn, somebody's life is chaotic. It's a mess. Somebody's not able to juggle something, or somebody's not able to balance something out anymore. If somebody was lying to themselves, if somebody here was trying to repress their feelings, repress their anger, redirect their anger, not take accountability for their choices or the part that they played in things, blame other people, somebody's life is so chaotic, it's such a mess. They're left to, somebody here is being humbled with the star here. Somebody here is being stripped of everything that they felt like made them a man or a woman, especially everything superficial. Two of Pentacles in reverse. The Justice in reverse. Somebody's no longer going to be able to dodge accountability. There could have been an injustice that could have been done to you guys, or you guys caused an injustice to people or to a person. Some of you guys have, somebody here can have a little girl. This Page of Cups is usually a girl, but it could be a boy, but Page of Cups belongs to the King of Cups. This could be either your inner child here for some of y'all, or something about an actual child. If you have kids, not everybody has kids. Justice in reverse. Libra energy, you or someone can have Libra in their chart. Yeah, somebody morals, values all fucked up. Somebody had distorted beliefs with the Hierophant in reverse. Somebody could have been lying. Somebody's not going to be able to lie to themselves no more. It's you versus you. Justice in reverse. Somebody also could be going through karma. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Missed opportunities. Somebody could be realizing their missed opportunities, their failure to accept things, to accept opportunities when they've came, or the potential or whatever. Somebody here they've missed out. Somebody feels like they've missed out on multiple opportunities. And this could have been due to conflict, drama, or there's conflict and drama going on around you. This could be internal conflict. Some of you guys are too busy comparing yourself to other people. It's you versus you. There is no competition. It's you. Ace, nobody's making you miss anything. You're making yourself miss it. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, Ace of Wands in reverse. Missed opportunity after missed opportunity. Somebody here wants a certain lifestyle, but they don't want to go out and be responsible or go out and get it or be dedicated or disciplined for it. That's not how that works. And that's why when certain muscles are in exercise, like say somebody's been able to get around in life by scamming and stealing and manipulating people. When you live a life like that, or somebody's they've been able to play victim or blame somebody else for why they can't or don't have something, or why they can't do something. When you live like that, that the muscle of discipline, the muscle of accountability does not get exercised. And when you don't exercise discipline, you can get a great job, you can get a great relationship, you can get great opportunities. You're going to fumble them each and every time because you don't have the maturity, you don't have the awareness, you don't have the discipline, and you don't take accountability. So at a certain time, a person can't keep blaming their childhood. They can't keep blaming that they didn't have a dad or a mom, or they didn't have a good home, or they got hurt by their ex in middle school or high school. A grown adult needs to be you're not responsible for what's happened to you, but you're responsible for what you do with that and how it shapes you. You're responsible for that. Somebody here is not going to be able to play victim. Ace of Wands in reverse. It's not getting them anywhere. Yeah, somebody's behavior is predictable. Somebody is childish. They're immature. They act out. Somebody's very pessimistic. Somebody here gets bored easily. Somebody could be losing a lot of money. Somebody here could be losing a home or having to make a big purchase for a home. Some of y'all could be moving. There could be an inner child thing that y'all need to look at within yourselves, or this is somebody else. Page of Cups, or this could be a child that's acting out. Somebody here could be needing to get counseling or some type of help, assistance professionally, unbiased opinion. Page of Cups, not from family or friends, unbiased help. Page of Cups. What's this Page of Cups? Yeah, Three of Cups in reverse. I feel like somebody's realizing how they've ruined friendships, connections because of their immaturity. Somebody also could be changed. Somebody could feel like you're not their friend anymore because you got a new job or you're upgrading in some kind of way. You don't want to be friends with them. You don't want to date them. But it's like when you elevate, you're not going to be able to be around the same people, especially if they're not elevating. Some of you guys are just outgrowing people, or you're outgrowing a person, and that's okay. Three of Cups in reverse, Mercury and Cancer. Yeah, y'all going to have to leave some people out in the cold. Five of Pentacles, Mercury and Taurus. These could be people with a scarcity mindset, people who are jealous, people who are in competition with you, or somebody that doesn't want you to elevate. They want you to stay immature, toxic, undisciplined, angry, temperamental. They want you to stay that way. Somebody here could be trying to cause it to be a distraction, or you guys have to eliminate and sacrifice certain distractions. Or this is somebody else. Somebody's not going to be able to commit to anything unless they make these sacrifices. It doesn't matter what somebody wants or what they feel like they deserve. What are you willing to do for it? Somebody could be in a dead-end job, dead-end relationship. Five of Pentacles. The Five of Wands in reverse, yeah. There could be a friend or somebody that want to make amends with you, but you don't want to be bothered. Somebody owes someone an apology. And I think I got that for your last reading I did a few days ago. Somebody owes someone an apology. Some of you guys are not friends with somebody anymore. Or somebody could be saying like, oh, you don't want to be my friend, or you don't want to be with me because you got a new job, or you got this, or you got that. And it's like, no, I don't want to be around you, or I don't want to be around you guys because you're immature. You're insecure. You have a poverty and lack mindset. You don't want to change. You're stuck in your ways. You're not, some of y'all, this could even be people who are not good parents. Nobody is like, no. Or this could be how somebody sees you. I don't know. Or you're just, somebody's not a good friend, or something is just too messy, it's too chaotic. Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, the Ten of Swords in reverse. I feel like somebody here could be trying to walk on eggshells. Somebody's trying to avoid. Some of y'all feel like you don't want to betray these people or betray this person. You're trying to avoid conflict, but you're going to set yourself back. Some of you guys you have outgrown your environment. You have outgrown this marriage, this relationship, this community. You've outgrown these people. It's time to let go. It's time to accept these changes. Y'all going to have to face your fears. You're going to have to make a choice. You can't serve two masters. You either want this new beginning, you want this luxury life, you want this happiness, you want this growth, this expansion, or you want to sit there and be a people pleaser. Which one? Ten of Swords in reverse, Gemini Sun energy. What's the Ace of Swords in reverse? There is going to be no status upgrade until somebody here walks away from people, places, and things, and unhealthy habits and thought patterns within themselves, and get it until somebody walks away from what's been familiar for them. And it's scary. But some of you guys y'all got good stuff coming in. But y'all gotta I don't mean to be like insensitive, but somebody here needs to get out their feelings and like really get on their shit. You could be telling somebody that, or somebody is telling you this. Ace of Swords in reverse. Walking on eggshells. There's secret animosity with these people. Internal conflict. Some of y'all are overthinking. You're playing. Yeah, it's like y'all. What's the Ace of Swords in reverse? Yeah, the Hermit in reverse. Somebody here feels lonely and misunderstood around these people or in this situation anyway. Hermit here, Virgo, you or someone can have Virgo in their chart. Somebody needs to stop looking outside of themselves for validation, for approval, for confirmation. The confirmation and information and clarity you're seeking is not going to come from nobody else but yourself. Somebody here doesn't know how to be single. They don't know how to be alone. They don't know how to just, somebody, this could be some codependency thing too. Hermit in reverse. Yeah, the Tower in reverse. I feel like somebody's trying to avoid conflict, drama, and the Tower by trying to keep. Somebody's not going to be able to do two different things with this Two of Pentacles in reverse. You're not going to be able to upgrade and still hold on and associate and cling to and date, sleep with people, places, things that are draining you, that are holding you back. You're going to keep having to start all over again. You're going to keep having to repeat the Tower, Aries, Scorpio. Tower in reverse. Yeah, this could be family, friends, people that you got families with. These people are dysfunctional. They're toxic. They're unhealthy. Mars in Aries. Y'all could be seeing 10 of Swords, 10 of Cups. I feel like the worst is, it's like while one person is ascending, the worst is happening to these people or to this person. 10 of Cups in reverse. The Queen of Wands. This could be a feminine energy here. Somebody could be competitive or, yeah, Three of Swords, the Death card. Something needs to be over. Something needs to change. This is a test for somebody. Y'all either gonna pass or fail. It's up to y'all. You can't say you want new and you keep repeating the same behaviors or going back to the same people or doing the same shit with different people. Like, you're going to keep having the same experiences just with different people. It's you versus you. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces as well. Somebody could be a March Pisces, March Aries. Who's this Queen of Wands? Queen of Wands. Who's this Queen of Wands? Yeah, the World here. Something is over. Some of y'all can do something online. Somebody here can have an OnlyFans. Or you do something online. Maybe you do something non-conventional. Or this could be someone that you're dealing with. Somebody here could be a stripper. I don't know. Somebody here. This could be who somebody has. Okay. The World card, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo energy. Yeah, this cycle is closed. Or there's a cycle closed with this Queen of Wands person. What's the World here? Okay, King of Wands. Okay, this could just be you. Yeah, you're elevating. I feel like a lot of you guys are elevating. You are taking action when it comes to certain things. But if you don't heal your inner child, if you don't heal these insecurities, you're going to repeat these patterns again. Or this is somebody else. Aries, Leo, Sag again. Cancer energy. Somebody could be born in July. Hold on. Okay. King of Wands. Yeah, the Five of Swords. I feel like somebody's trying to take a shortcut. And it's not going to go the way somebody thinks it is. Somebody is not going to get what they want by not taking accountability or being self-aware. Y'all could be seeing 555. Somebody could be going through these some type of changes. Gemini and Leo got 555. You or someone can have Gemini or Leo in their chart. Some of y'all could be standing up for yourself, speaking up for yourself, and that could be causing animosity. That could be causing hostility between you and other people, because you're not going to be quiet or silent about anything anymore. You're calling something out. You could be defending yourself. You know somebody's behavior is predictable. This is how they feel about you. Knight of Wands. Yeah, Two of Cups. Some of y'all could be going into a brand new connection or a relationship, or you are in one, or you guys are just finding like you're connecting more with yourself. Venus in Cancer, y'all could be seeing 222. Gemini got 222. Gemini and Aquarius. So you or someone can have Gemini or Aquarius in their chart. What's this Two of Cups? The Devil in reverse. Yeah, some of you guys could be going into a very healthy connection. It's not toxic, or you guys are detaching or breaking free from a connection. Okay, the Devil here, Capricorn energy. You or someone can have Capricorn in their chart. What's this Devil in reverse? Yeah, some of y'all are, yeah, Eight of Swords, getting out of some type of mental imprisonment. Jupiter and Gemini, getting out of some type of, some of y'all could have been in some like psychological abuse. Somebody, I don't know if somebody's jumping from one relationship to another, like in order to get over somebody. Maybe somebody don't really like being single. That could be an issue too. And somebody's gonna end up having kids with somebody, or dating somebody, marrying or being with somebody that's not gonna it's gonna be dysfunctional. I feel like somebody was trying to flex on somebody else. It's okay. Eight of Swords in reverse, Jupiter and Gemini. Or trying to hurt. Yeah, there could be an ending to a connection. Something happens fast. It's gonna blow out. It's gonna blow out fast. Death card. Scorpio here. You or someone. Yeah, somebody's about to be single again. Somebody here could be pregnant. Or what's the death card? Oh my God. Six of Wands. Yeah, somebody's parading a relationship around, or like trying to throw something in somebody's face, but they're really hurting inside. Yeah, I just feel like something, okay. Six of Wands is Jupiter and Leo. There could be a connection, a relationship that's undergoing some type of change or transformation. Something, what's the Six of Wands? Or, yeah, somebody, that's what I'm saying. Nine of Cups. Somebody wants somebody to go back and say, oh, look what Sag is doing, or look what so-and-so is doing. I don't know if somebody here wants you to know what they're doing on social media, or you want somebody to know what you're doing on social media. But somebody here is being very immature. Somebody can't even live their life. Somebody has to live their life. What they need in order for somebody to live their life or be happy, they need for people to like, oh, look at what I'm doing. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. But really, they're not happy. Somebody just wants to be talked about. Somebody just wants the attention to be on them. They're miserable. With this Nine of Cups here in reverse, somebody here is never going to, they're not going to be satisfied. Not when something is coming from this type of behavior. Something is actually going to backfire on somebody. Somebody also didn't follow their heart. They're in the wrong relationship, the wrong connection, the wrong situation, the wrong whatever. If somebody was doing something to out of spite, it's not going to be what they think it is. Anyways, Five of Cups, somebody just wants attention. It's like, look at me, see what I'm doing. Yeah, page up. Somebody wants someone to be sad about something. Oh, look what I have. And it's a fucking page. It's not even nothing big. It ain't even nothing that serious. I'm not to downplay it like that, but especially when somebody's doing this out of spite. Some of y'all are over here making changes. You're in new connections, and somebody here could be watching you, or somebody that this could be like gang stalking. A lot of you guys are no longer in this victim mentality. You're no longer oppressed by somebody or bound to something. What's this Page of Pentacles? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. December Capricorn, December Sag. Oh, my laptop's about to die, y'all. I really feel like somebody's trying to take a shortcut to some type of lifestyle, status, luxury. Somebody ain't really living right. I'm getting a weird energy. Hold on. Hopefully it's not you guys. Hopefully it's not y'all doing it. People gonna do what they want, but I'm just saying. The Seven of Swords is like a shortcut. What's this Queen of Pentacles? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. December Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, the Eight of something's gonna backfire. Mercury and Sag. Somebody did something very impulsive. They didn't really follow their heart at all. At all. Somebody was just looking for a shortcut to get over somebody, to look like they got over somebody, to look like they were moving on. See, my life is so much better. I'm moving on. I have this. I have a new relationship. I have a new baby. I'm married. I have a new job. I have a new car. I have new friends. But it's something, it's not. Eight of Wands in reverse. The 10th, somebody did something impulsive. Somebody did something in haste. This is your energy, Sag. Either this is you or somebody that has Sag in their chart, or this could just be someone that did something impulsive. Somebody did something in haste, and they're gonna be left with the burden. Somebody here did something to prove a point, and they're gonna be left with the point. They're gonna be burdened, stressed out, possibly even financially stressed out or burdened. Mentally, emotionally. Temperance in reverse, Sag. What's this Temperance in reverse? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. What's this Temperance? What's the Wheel of Fortune? The Three of Swords. Somebody here is just gonna, somebody gonna break their own heart. Saturn in Libra. Instead of somebody doing the work to heal and to give themselves time, they jumped right into something. What's this Three of Swords? Yeah, Six of Swords. Somebody here could just want to move. I feel like this is not going to really go well. Somebody's just going to want to like relocate, move, just get away from everything. It's just going to be too much. Something about somebody's reputation is changing. People are going to be seeing somebody differently. Mercury and Aquarius with the Six of Swords here. Let's get some chakra messages. Difficulty seeing the big picture in life. Yeah, not trusting your own intuition. Somebody didn't trust their intuition. I feel like somebody did something out of spite. Guarded because of, somebody did something because of some type of past hurt that they didn't want to feel, that they were trying to avoid or run away from. Somebody's an escapist, they're avoidant. Somebody was supposed to do something differently and they did not. clouded judgment. What's difficulty seeing the big picture? Yeah, unable to concentrate. Somebody just gets distracted easily. Trouble obtaining financial security. Like, it's not going to look good. Guarded because of past hurt. Not feeling good enough. What's clouded judgment? And worried mind. And we got fear of commitment. Somebody's not even fully committed to anything. It's like somebody has, it's like Six of Wands. It's like somebody has the success, but they're still looking backwards. Like somebody's still stuck in the past. It's like, oh, somebody's still stuck in the past mentally in some kind of way. That's why somebody can't really enjoy their success. Or they're not going to be able to. They're not going to be able to fully enjoy something. They're not going to be satisfied. What's this Page of Swords here? Yeah, the Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody is trying to hurt. Yeah, somebody's like, oh, Two of Swords here. Somebody's like, oh, this could be like somebody's ex. Somebody's trying to make somebody jealous. Like, oh, or maybe this person is just watching you in a new connection. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Whatever. But I do feel like somebody could be manipulative. I'm getting a lot. But I don't really want to dig too deep into this because for what? Somebody's in a relationship. Somebody ain't make the right. Somebody's trauma bonding with someone. There we go. Somebody was trying to get over one person and they got up under somebody else or went back to somebody else. And it's going to be just as toxic, if not worse, than the last situation. Somebody did something just for like, look at accolade, like look at me. I have this, or I'm with this person, or I'm moving on, or I'm da-da-da-da-da. And the person that they with is emotionally manipulated. Somebody here's going to get their heart broken again. Whether it's the same person or a different person, because they're not healing. Lovers in reverse. Somebody is not making good choices. It's you versus you, not you versus your ex or somebody that you're trying to prove a point to. Now somebody's going to be stuck with the point. Some of y'all may have a child with this person. Or this is just immaturity. But this is your reading, Sag. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.